Levan Saginashvili is the strongest and biggest arm wrestler that has ever existed. Many people try comparing Levan to other super heavyweights, but in terms of the size of hand, wrist, and even arms, Levan is just unmatched. And of course, wherever there is size, there is controversy. And there is also people trying to compare, like, oh, Brian Shaw is an athlete and he's heavier than Levan. Is that gonna mean that he's gonna be better than Levan in arm wrestling if he gets prepared? Well, about that, Devon has just recently been on Brian Shaw's podcast, and in there he tells us why Levan looks much bigger than the others. Take a look.
He's what, right around 495?
He's been as heavy as 420 or so,
Okay.
I think, but I think mostly he's more around around the high 300s.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more where he sits, but it's the bone structure.
Yeah.
You know, when you see him, he doesn't look blown up at all.
Yeah.
You know, like he's supposed to be that big.
Sure.
Yeah. So Levan at like 375, 380, 390, like that's just fine.
Sure.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna take like a guy who's, you know, at least you know, a frame of like 6'4", 6'5", with metamorphic tendencies.